Personal growth isn't just about learning. It's about applying what we learn to create real change. If you're ready to step into your best self, hit subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications so we can keep growing together. And let's connect. What's one self-improvement goal you're working on right now? Drop it in the comments.
Ever wonder why you feel constantly drained? Are you unknowingly speeding toward burnout? Uncover the hidden burnout triggers. Detect the critical warning signs of burnout before it's too late. Our modern culture glorifies hustle and non-stop work, suggesting that the more we do, the more successful we'll be. However, this relentless drive typically leads to diminished returns, where the cost of overworking far outweighs the benefits. The reality is that sustainable productivity isn't about cramming as much as possible into our days. It's about finding a balance that allows us to achieve our goals without sacrificing our health and happiness. The slow productivity philosophy. Cal Newport's slow productivity is a paradigm shift in how we approach work. It emphasizes quality over quantity, deep work over shallow tasks, and sustainability over short-term gains. Newport argues that our current approach to productivity is flawed, leading to a vicious cycle of overwork and exhaustion. Instead, he advocates for a deliberate, focused approach to work that prioritizes long-term goals and meaningful achievements. In his book, Deep Work: Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World, Newport outlines the dangers of constant busyness and the benefits of deep, focused work. He suggests that by dedicating uninterrupted time to high-value tasks, we can produce better results and feel more fulfilled. This approach contrasts sharply with the frantic multitasking that many of us fall into, which often leaves us feeling scattered and stressed. The science of burnout. Burnout isn't just a buzzword, it's a real and pervasive issue. According to a study by the World Health Organization, WHO, burnout is characterized by three dimensions: feelings of energy, depletion, or exhaustion, increased mental distance from one's job, and reduced professional efficacy. The American Psychological Association reports that burnout affects approximately 79% of employees, with nearly 40% reporting high levels of stress. The physical toll of burnout. The physical symptoms of burnout can be severe. Chronic fatigue, insomnia, and frequent illnesses are common. These symptoms occur because prolonged stress weakens the immune system, making us more susceptible to illness. Headaches, muscle pain, and gastrointestinal issues are also common physical manifestations of burnout. The emotional impact of burnout. Emotionally, burnout can lead to feelings of helplessness, irritability, and a lack of motivation. It often results in a sense of detachment from work and a decreased sense of accomplishment. These emotional symptoms can spill over into personal life, impacting relationships and overall well-being. Section 1. Recognizing the signs of burnout. Physical and emotional symptoms. Burnout manifests in various ways, both physically and emotionally. It's not just about feeling tired, it's about feeling perpetually drained, cynical, and detached from your work. Common symptoms include chronic fatigue, insomnia, headaches, and a weakened immune system. Emotionally, burnout can lead to feelings of helplessness, irritability, and a lack of motivation. Case study: Sarah's journey to burnout. Sarah, a marketing executive, was the epitome of a high achiever. She juggled multiple projects, attended every meeting, and often worked late into the night. Over time, Sarah noticed she was constantly exhausted, her creativity waning, and her passion for her job diminishing. It wasn't until she experienced a panic attack in the office that she realized something was seriously wrong. Sarah's journey to burnout was a wake-up call, highlighting the importance of recognizing and addressing the early signs of burnout. Sarah's experience is not unique. Many professionals face similar struggles, believing that constant hard work and sacrifice are the only paths to success. However, as Sarah learned, ignoring the warning signs of burnout can have serious consequences. Section 2. The myths of productivity. Myth 1. More hours equals more productivity. One of the biggest myths in our culture is that working longer hours leads to higher productivity. However, research shows that after a certain point, working longer hours actually decreases productivity. The law of diminishing returns applies here. The more you work, the less effective you become. A study by Stanford University found that productivity per hour declines sharply when a person works more than 50 hours a week. After 55 hours, productivity drops so much that working anymore becomes practically useless. This debunks the notion that more hours automatically lead to better results. Myth 2. Multitasking is effective. Multitasking is often glorified as a skill, but studies have shown that it can reduce productivity by up to 40%. When we switch between tasks, our brain takes time to refocus, leading to increased errors and decreased efficiency. Dr. Clifford Nass, a professor at Stanford University, conducted research showing that people who frequently multitask have more trouble organizing their thoughts and filtering out irrelevant information. They also have a harder time switching between tasks, which ultimately makes them less efficient. Section 3. Embracing slow productivity. Focus on deep work. Cal Newport's concept of deep work is a cornerstone of slow productivity. Deep work involves focusing on cognitively demanding tasks without distractions. This allows for high-quality work and faster completion times. Newport suggests setting aside dedicated blocks of time for deep work, free from interruptions. By prioritizing deep work, we can achieve more in less time and produce work of higher quality. This approach requires discipline, as it involves resisting the urge to check emails, social media, and other distractions. Set realistic goals. Setting achievable goals is crucial in preventing burnout. Break down larger tasks into manageable steps and celebrate small victories along the way. This approach not only makes tasks seem less daunting, but also provides a sense of accomplishment. SMART goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, are an effective way to set realistic targets. By clearly defining what you want to achieve and setting a timeline, you can stay focused and motivated. Section 4. Practical strategies for sustainable productivity. Time blocking. Time blocking is a time management technique where you divide your day into blocks dedicated to specific tasks. This method helps in allocating time for deep work, meetings, and breaks, ensuring a balanced schedule. For example, you might dedicate the first 2 hours of your day to deep work on a critical project, followed by a block of time for meetings and another block for responding to emails. This structure helps in maintaining focus and avoiding the chaos of a scattered schedule. The Pomodoro Technique. The Pomodoro Technique involves working in intervals, typically 25 minutes, followed by a short break. This method can help maintain focus and prevent mental fatigue. After 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break to recharge. The key to the Pomodoro Technique's effectiveness is its simplicity. By breaking work into manageable chunks and taking regular breaks, you can maintain high levels of productivity without feeling overwhelmed. Prioritize self-care. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Incorporate activities that rejuvenate you into your routine, whether it's exercise, meditation, or hobbies. Remember, a well-rested mind is a productive mind. Neglecting self-care can lead to burnout and decreased productivity. Simple practices like getting enough sleep, eating a balanced diet, and engaging in physical activity can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. Real-life example. John's transformation. John, a software engineer, struggled with maintaining a work-life balance. He often worked late nights and weekends, believing it was necessary to stay ahead. After experiencing burnout, John adopted time blocking and the Pomodoro technique. He also prioritized self-care, taking up yoga and ensuring he had downtime every evening. The result? John found himself more focused, productive, and happier both at work and in his personal life. John's story illustrates the power of integrating practical strategies into daily routines. By making small changes, he was able to achieve a healthier, more sustainable approach to productivity. Section 5. The role of organizations in preventing burnout. Promote a healthy work culture. Organizations play a critical role in preventing burnout. Encouraging a healthy work-life balance, offering flexible working hours, and providing resources for mental health can make a significant difference. Companies like Google and Microsoft have implemented wellness programs that include mindfulness training, flexible working arrangements, and access to mental health resources. These initiatives have been shown to reduce stress and improve employee satisfaction. Foster open communication. Creating an environment where employees feel comfortable discussing their workload and stress levels is essential. Regular check-ins and an open-door policy can help in identifying and addressing potential burnout early. Effective communication also involves setting clear expectations and providing constructive feedback. This helps employees understand their roles and feel supported in their efforts. Provide training and development. Investing in employee development can help in reducing burnout. Providing training on time management, stress reduction, and effective communication equips employees with the tools they need to manage their workload effectively. Companies that prioritize continuous learning and development tend to have more engaged and motivated employees. Offering opportunities for growth also helps in retaining top talent. Section 6. The impact of technology on productivity and burnout. The digital detox. In our hyper-connected world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by constant notifications and digital demands. A digital detox where you take a break from screens and technology can help in resetting your mind and reducing stress. Setting boundaries around technology use, such as turning off notifications during deep work sessions or having tech-free hours, can significantly reduce digital overload. Mindful use of technology. While technology can be a source of stress, it can also be a powerful tool for productivity when used mindfully. Apps for time management, meditation, and fitness can help in organizing tasks and ensuring you take breaks. Tools like Todoist for task management, Headspace for meditation, and MyFitnessPal for tracking exercise and nutrition can help streamline your day and support your well-being. Case study: Emma's digital detox. Emma, a graphic designer, found herself constantly tethered to her phone and laptop. The barrage of emails, messages, and social media notifications left her feeling frazzled. She decided to implement a digital detox on weekends, setting aside time for outdoor activities and face-to-face interactions. This break from technology helped Emma feel more refreshed and focused during the week. Emma's experience underscores the importance of taking intentional breaks from technology. By setting boundaries and disconnecting regularly, we can mitigate the negative effects of constant connectivity. Section 7. The importance of mindset in productivity. Growth mindset versus fixed mindset. Adopting a growth mindset, where you view challenges as opportunities for learning and development, can significantly impact your productivity and resilience. A fixed mindset, on the other hand, can lead to feelings of inadequacy and burnout. Carol Dweck, a Stanford psychologist, introduced the concept of the growth mindset. She found that individuals with a growth mindset are more likely to embrace challenges, persist in the face of setbacks, and see effort as a path to mastery. This perspective can transform how we approach our work and handle stress. Practice gratitude. Gratitude has been shown to improve mental health and well-being. Keeping a gratitude journal and regularly reflecting on what you're thankful for can help in maintaining a positive outlook and reducing stress. Incorporating gratitude practices into your daily routine can shift your focus from what's lacking to what you have, fostering a more optimistic and resilient mindset. Research from the Greater Good Science Center at UC Berkeley indicates that practicing gratitude can enhance mood, improve sleep, and even boost immune function. Visualization techniques. Visualization involves imagining yourself successfully completing tasks and achieving your goals. This technique can enhance motivation and focus, making it easier to tackle challenges. Athletes often use visualization to improve performance, and the same principle can be applied to productivity. By visualizing the steps needed to complete a task and the satisfaction of achieving it, you can increase your motivation and reduce anxiety. Section 8. Expert Opinions and Insights. Dr. Christina Maslach on burnout. Dr. Christina Maslach, a pioneering researcher on burnout, emphasizes the importance of addressing the root causes of burnout, such as workload, lack of control, and insufficient rewards. She suggests that individuals and organizations need to work together to create a healthier work environment. Dr. Maslach developed the Maslach Burnout Inventory, MBI, a widely used tool for assessing burnout. Her research highlights the importance of systemic changes in the workplace to prevent burnout. including better management practices, enhanced employee support, and more realistic expectations. Daniel Goleman on emotional intelligence. Daniel Goleman, an expert on emotional intelligence, highlights the role of self-awareness and self-regulation in managing stress and preventing burnout. Developing emotional intelligence can help in recognizing early signs of burnout and taking proactive steps to address them. Goleman's model of emotional intelligence includes self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. By cultivating these attributes, individuals can better navigate the demands of their work and maintain their well-being. Interesting fact: the 4-day workweek. Several studies have shown that a 4-day workweek can lead to increased productivity and reduced burnout. For example, a trial in New Zealand found that employees reported lower stress levels and higher job satisfaction with a 4-day workweek, without any loss in productivity. The concept of a shorter work week challenges traditional notions of productivity and highlights the potential for innovative work arrangements to enhance both performance and well-being. Section 9. Applying slow productivity in everyday life. Personal reflection and planning. Take time each week to reflect on your goals and plan your tasks. This practice can help in aligning your daily activities with your long-term objectives, ensuring that you're working on what truly matters. Reflection allows you to assess your progress, adjust your plans as needed, and stay connected to your broader goals. It's a time to celebrate successes, identify areas for improvement, and set intentions for the coming week. Delegate and collaborate. Don't be afraid to delegate tasks and collaborate with others. This not only reduces your workload, but also fosters a sense of teamwork and shared responsibility. Effective delegation involves identifying tasks that can be handled by others and trusting them to do so. Collaboration brings diverse perspectives and skills to a project, often leading to better outcomes and a more enjoyable work experience. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Focus on the progress you're making rather than striving for perfection. Recognizing and celebrating small achievements can boost your motivation and prevent feelings of inadequacy. Perfectionism can be a significant source of stress and burnout. By setting realistic standards and appreciating incremental progress, you can maintain a positive mindset and sustain your efforts over the long term. The path to sustainable productivity. Preventing burnout and maintaining productivity without overcharging yourself is an art that requires conscious effort and a shift in mindset. By embracing slow productivity, setting realistic goals, and prioritizing self-care, you can achieve a balanced and fulfilling life. Remember, productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters most and doing it well. In the end, it's not just about what you accomplish, but how you feel while accomplishing it. So, take a step back, breathe, and embrace the journey of slow productivity. Your mind, body, and soul will thank you. The journey continues, making slow productivity a habit. Transitioning to a mindset of slow productivity isn't a one-time change, but an ongoing process. Here are some additional strategies to help you make slow productivity a lasting habit. Develop a morning routine. A consistent morning routine can set the tone for a productive day. Start your day with activities that energize you, such as exercise, meditation, or reading. This can help you enter your workday with a clear mind and focused energy. Limit decision fatigue. Decision fatigue occurs when we make too many decisions in a short period, leading to decreased decision-making ability. Simplify your routine by making certain decisions automatic, such as what to wear or what to eat for breakfast. This leaves more mental energy for important tasks. Create a distraction-free workspace. Design your workspace to minimize distractions. This might involve setting up a quiet area, using noise-canceling headphones, or implementing software to block distracting websites. A focused environment supports deep work and enhances productivity. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being present and fully engaged in the current moment. Practices like mindfulness meditation can reduce stress and improve concentration. Even short, daily mindfulness exercises can make a significant difference in your overall well-being and productivity. Seek continuous improvement. Adopt a mindset of continuous improvement regularly evaluating and refining your productivity strategies. Stay open to new methods and technologies that can enhance your efficiency and effectiveness. Conclusion: the journey to sustainable productivity and preventing burnout is personal and unique for each individual. It involves understanding your limits, prioritizing your well-being, and making deliberate choices about how you spend your time and energy. Remember, life is not a sprint, but a marathon. By adopting slow productivity, you can enjoy the journey, achieve your goals, and maintain your health and happiness. As you move forward, let balance and intention guide you. Embrace the art of doing less but doing it better, and you'll find that true productivity lies in the quality, not the quantity, of your efforts.
Thank you for being part of this journey. If this video gave you value, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more insights on self-growth and transformation. And before you go, share in the comments. What's your biggest takeaway from today's discussion? Let's support each other. Join our community absolutely free to learn even more on this topic. Don't miss out. More insights, more opportunities, absolutely free. Click the link below and take your next step today.